I've been racing since I was 4 and it was just always the dream that I had. I always wanted to become a women's world champion, so it's something that I've always been looking forward to, and then when the offer came up to be able to come over here and race one round in 2012, we couldn't knock it back, and I've loved it ever since.
We've pretty much exhausted what we can do in the women's racing at home. We had an offer to do one round in 2012. Did that, got the bug, and Bud said, yeah, why not, let's give it a go.
I fly over for every round. I fly home so that I can work. I work anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week, so I can afford to come back over for each round. Bud Racing guys have been really, really great. Like, I wouldn't be here without them. They supply me with a bike and mechanic for all the rounds.
My name is Jackie Vimont. I'm the sport director from Bud Racing. The Kawasaki Bud Racing bike suspension adapt for Meghan. Engine is just like the same engine than Zaragoza and Sullivan. This is the best bike the Bud Racing can do it.
Bud, they supply 2 bikes, mechanic, all the work on the bikes. It lets me relax a little bit, and they just build an awesome bike for us. We're of course involved with Kawasaki back home, so it made it even easier to come over here and race when Bud said, yeah, let's give it a go.
It's my first year that I'm team manager, rider. It's a lot of job to do during the winter and also during the season. I turned my ACL last year, so I was off the track for 8 months. So actually it helped me to start with the team, but it's also really less time on the bike. So a lot of new things that happened this year, and still I'm back at the World Championship, back on racing, and still on the podium. So I'm pretty happy about how it's going this season.
Getting the double win at the first round and walking over for red plate was everything that I wanted to do. I would have loved to have kept it for the whole season, but things happen, and you know, it's motocross and it's not always going to be perfect, but the first round definitely was.
I was definitely not ready for the first GP in Qatar. With my injury and the team, I had a lot of things to do this winter just in rehab. I managed to be on the podium, but that was tough. I won in France, and that was definitely the place to win in front of my crowd and my family, so I was really happy at least to win this one. Like before this weekend, I was only 23 points from the leader, and I lost 22 points with my DNF because I was second. So, you know, it's always like this, it's a championship, so of course it can't be always good. So it's like this, you know, I'm gonna work harder this winter. I won't have to do a lot of job for the team because now everything started already, so I just need to keep going on this, so I will have more time for myself.
For the last round, I have a few more Australian people that have come over with me to support me, and it definitely makes it easier having more people over here with you. Like, it's a long way from home, and when you're over here you start to miss everyone, so it definitely takes a lot out of you.
Jackie's been awesome. Got a calming influence, he can talk to us, she can come in off the track with the absolute craps after a bad ride, and he just talks to her, he's so calm. No one we know at home has been there and done it. He's an ex-world champion, you know, he's won a world championship, so who better to have in your corner than someone that's been there and done it?
Take the GP victory today is really good. I'm working for a title, but this is still a podium after all happened this winter, you know, like build the team from zero to what I did and come back from my knee. I think it's a good season.
This whole year's been really great. I've had ups and downs. I've come over a few times quite unhealthy. I've had some wins and I've had a lot of podiums this year. It was close and we battled right to the end, and I ended up with a second again. I'll be back next year even stronger and even fitter.